Hi guys, it's me, and today we're taking a look at something that's not your usual flashy gadget, not the kind of tech you'd see on a smartphone unboxing or a futuristic piece of hardware. This is something way more industrial, but just as important in its own world. I'm talking about the original fuel injection pump compatible with 6068 CD4045 DF045T 3029 2.9 liters DB 2335 5202 excavator engine replacement parts. Yeah, that's a mouthful, but it's one of those pieces of equipment that quietly does its job behind the scenes, and without it, entire machines just wouldn't work. Now, if you've ever been around heavy-duty machinery like excavators, construction vehicles, or even large-scale farming equipment, you already know how crucial a fuel injection pump is. It's basically the heart of the engine's fuel system, making sure the right amount of fuel is delivered at the right time, with the right pressure. Without this component, the engine doesn't perform. And when it comes to engines like the John Deere 6068, CD4045DF, or the 3029 2.9 liters series, reliability and precision mean everything. This original fuel injection pump we're talking about is designed as a direct replacement part, so it's compatible with engines running on the DB 2335 5202 system. What does that mean in practice? Well, it means you don't need to play around with tricky modifications, mismatched fittings, or subpar generic parts that may or may not fit. This is built to spec, tested for durability, and ready to install. One of the biggest issues when you're running heavy-duty equipment is downtime. Every hour a machine isn't working, money is being lost. And if you're running an excavator or a similar piece of equipment on a job site, having a faulty or unreliable fuel injection pump can shut everything down. That's why using an original replacement part is such a game changer. Instead of cutting corners with aftermarket pumps that could fail in the middle of a job, this part is built to give you OEM-level performance and reliability. The thing with these types of pumps is that they aren't flashy. They're not something you show off, like a carbon fiber phone or a 120Hz display, but they're essential. Imagine your favorite piece of tech but stripped of its power supply, it's useless. The same goes here, without this fuel injection pump, that excavator engine simply won't start or won't run efficiently. Another point worth mentioning is compatibility. A lot of times, buyers struggle with whether a part will fit their engine or not. This one has been specifically engineered for engines like the 6068 series, CD4045DF, 045T, and the 3029 2.9 liters models, which means peace of mind. If that's the engine you're running, you're covered. The DB 2335 5202 system ensures it's aligned with the exact specifications required for proper injection timing and flow. Now, let's talk performance. A proper injection pump doesn't just keep the engine running, it keeps it running smoothly. It ensures proper combustion, which translates to fuel efficiency, reduced emissions, and better power delivery. When you're operating something like an excavator, you don't want inconsistent power or wasted fuel. You want every drop to be used efficiently. That's exactly what this pump is designed to deliver. Durability is another key factor. These pumps are put through harsh conditions: dust, dirt, mud, extreme weather. A part like this has to be able to withstand those environments without breaking down. That's one of the advantages of going with an original part instead of a cheaper alternative. You're not just paying for a piece of metal, you're paying for years of engineering, design, and testing to ensure it works reliably in the field. And if you're into maintenance, you'll appreciate this, because it's designed as a replacement part. Installation is straightforward for any experienced technician or mechanic. No extra workarounds, no trial and error. That means less time in the shop and more time on the job site.